I look at myself as salt and light. So my content is very deliberate. So my music, when you come to me, you're gonna be inspired. You know, my videos, no naked ladies, no money raining anywhere. Come on, man, I don't play that. So my music is gonna be real. I study a lot of.
Okay, picking from what you just said about, no money raining anywhere, no naked ladies and all that. Anybody who's listening to you might misunderstand what you just said, but you might want to clarify on that because, I don't know if you've really noticed, but I'm pretty sure you have, because when it comes to music, acceptance is one thing, right? And then the question is, because let's not lie, with everything that is going on, people want I'm glad that first of all, your song is really conscious, which is cool. But when it comes to acceptance, because with everything that people like to know, people also want things that will make them relax.
Yeah.
People don't want because
can relate to.
People things that people can relate to. People want things that as they're hearing the first 30-45 seconds of your song, they're jumping, they're dancing.
I'm not here to start a war with anyone, but I'm gonna be myself. And one thing,
yeah, that's why I said you need to probably clarify that, because people that heard that would have
okay. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay, I was influenced negatively early in my life. Like I said, I grew up listening to music. Like, if you haven't killed anybody, you're not a man.
Yeah.
And if you've not gone to jail, you're not a man. And that influenced me in the wrong way. I almost went that way, So I know what music did to me and my guys. I know how many people I buried. I'm not here to play. So now that I'm like mature, I want to use my opportunity to influence people the right way. And if you're doing what's right, you're not going to be accepted by everybody. Lagos is like the export center of entertainment in Africa. And I respect the work rate, the creativity of all these young guys. But the issue is this: what you put out will influence somebody either negatively or positively. Like Kendrick Lamar was saying on an interview the other day, he said somebody walked up to him in a concert and said, "I live by your words." And that threw him back, like, whoa, I need to be careful what I write and put out. And so my music is going to be positive, it's going to be inspirational, and I hope people relate with it.
That's the most important thing, actually, because I know people say, everybody wants to do the right thing, but the truth is, doing the right thing is never easy.
Oh, it's never easy, but it's worth it.
No, of course, in the end, it's always worth it. But the thing is, whenever a lot of people would have made the same statement that you're making, that you're trying to do the right thing, but at the end of the day, they give up and throw in the towel because they're not getting what they thought they were going to get.
And that's the issue. You see, in 1994, I did the first mixtape in my estate, in Federal Housing Estate, Karu. Shout out to all my homies in Abuja. DJU.
ABJ.
I took two radios. One, I put an instrumental and put play. The other tape, I put an empty tape and put record. Maybe it was not an empty tape. It was one of my dad's tapes. I gave it to someone and he gave it to someone and the thing went out like that. So what I'm trying to say is I've been doing this for so long. I'm not here for money. And that's another thing. Yes, I'm not here about money, man. When you love something, you do it for the love of it. If the money comes, fine. But I'm not here because of, I want to make money. I want to sell records. No, I'm here because I want to influence just one person. If I can influence one person to respect the elders, if I can influence one person not to demean women, if I can influence somebody not to do anything to get money, no. If I can do that, I am fulfilled. In fact, I'm fulfilled right now. Right now.